Sealtest, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Wouldn't you know? I tell you, it's just lucky I found this program book. Of all the sloppy planning I've ever seen in my life, how in the world they expect to get any shows out of this kind of planning, I don't know. That's the whole trouble around here, isn't it? Efficiency. Look what they cleared. Oh. How can they get a show out of things like that? Why did they get music like that? Program a whole bunch of music like that with no earthly reason. No earthly reason. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's funny. But not funny, ha-ha. Funny peculiar. That's the trouble. They don't ask me to come to the program meetings anymore. This program thing, of course I'm a pretty busy fellow, trying to arrange other things here. But I think maybe I'll just have to take time out to sit in on these program meetings. No! High time that someone called a meeting around here and have a little checking up. I wonder where my little bell is. I usually call meetings here. Here it is. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All aboard! Meeting, please.
I have some luggage to take out of 309, and then I'll be right in.
No, Francis.
Oh.
No, for heaven's sake.
I thought for a minute I was at Ragged Retreat. What, boy? Fire drill again today?
No, it's not a fire drill. It's a meeting.
Oh, meeting.
Well, I'm
That's not
busy.
the
I
bill.
haven't got time for
Me either.
Wait, come back, wait. Come back.
Thought the bell was supposed to save you, didn't you?
Yeah, me too.
Hold on now, kid. What are you doing today? You're so busy.
I'm working.
What are you working on?
Oh, just some things. What are you doing, Fran?
I was thinking
About what?
about all the things I have to do.
Well, think about this. Take a look at it. Go up into the very front page of the book, and you'll see what I mean. I've been going over these.
Music appreciation?
That's
Famous
program.
music?
That's the program book.
Well, I know that.
The program book.
Yes, I know. It's mine.
Yes, it just happens that it fell into my
A
possession.
lot of work's gone into this, I'll tell you.
Sure has.
That's just the point, kid.
I should say, when I think of the hours we've spent on these things, I wonder really where we found the time to do it, don't you?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
This was a good one here, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a great show.
Look at the bottom on that list. That's last week's program. Look at the one after that. Next page, I think.
Yeah.
Look what it says. You see those tunes?
Sure, wonderful tunes.
Oh, great, yeah.
Mhm.
Great! Sure, they're fine tunes independently. Honestly, you kids need my help.
Well, maybe you could tell us how we could get it. You
Yeah.
never show up at meetings.
Well, there's a reason for that. Now, here's the thing. Look, you've got a bunch of tunes down there. Look. It's a lovely day tomorrow. Play hurdy-gurdy play. You say you care. Little Buffalo Bill. Stay with the happy people. Tippy's love song. Horseshoes are lucky. Ho-hum, it's spring. Plus the Sealtest jingle. See it down there?
Well, yes.
Yes, I know that one. Bye, the bad fight.
Now, look, kids. Why do you waste all those tunes?
Who's wasting them?
Well, sure, we're going to sing them.
Why, certainly.
You're not going to sing all of them.
No, but we'll just pick one that we might want.
But that's not good programming. Doggone it, kids. You got to have some more organization around here. That's the reason why, now last year we used to do great productions every so often. The Mikado and the Bohemian Girl, and we did, some beautiful ballets and operas and things like that. This year, very little of that stuff. No, you get a whole bunch of tunes and put them down at random.
No, we put them in the book.
Yes, that's right.
Really, Kukla. Honestly, it's just too much.
Round and round she goes.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it.
How did you plan? What kind of a show did you plan on doing today?
Well,
Well, I thought I'd get my little Jeep that Mr. Grunwald sent me from Toledo. Isn't it cute little Jeep?
yes.
Isn't that cute?
Beautiful.
That's very cute. It's very nice.
When did you get that?
I got it 2-3 weeks ago.
I never even saw
I
it
know it.
before.
I'm gonna take it with me and
Oh,
drive.
it's beautiful.
Have fun. I thought I'd build a show around this.
How are you going to build a show around that?
Well, you thought I'd rent it
Have
back
a Jeep
and
show.
forth. Yeah, we'll have a Jeep show.
Certainly.
That's real good. That's real great.
What's so funny?
What's the matter with you today?
Nothing's wrong with me. I just haven't got a hold of that program book. And it doesn't make sense.
Don't push my Jeep.
What's in my way? Don't crowd me.
I'm not crowding you. There's no reason why my Jeep should be pushed over there. It belongs here. I want everybody to see it.
I want everybody to see me.
They can't miss you, always.
Girl!
Oh, no!
That's going to get to be very confusing, you know it?
I'm afraid it will be. Oh, honestly, if you kids would just work out something some way to help me with the programming.
I'll work on
Oh,
it.
it upsets me.
Well, it doesn't do me any too much good.
Oh, look where you're going.
Sorry. What's the matter with him today?
I don't know.
The opera was too much for him.
I guess it must have been.
Almost too much for me. Did you clock the time that it took us to get from the merchandise mart to the Civic Opera House last night?
Well, I think we left here about,
10 minutes after 8.
well, I think it wasn't quite that.
Well, it was just around the 10 minutes after 8. The curtain was it's 3 blocks down there. It took us 25 minutes to get down there.
I know, but then we
When are they going to fix that road?
Well, I think you can worry about that for another 2 years, maybe.
I suppose we should, huh? I think next time you and I will just walk down there.
I think we could have made better time.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm pretty good, Beulah.
Hello, viewer.
Hello, dear. What was that?
Ollie,
There's old trouble. Where'd he swallow?
what does it sound like?
Well, let me see.
Oh! Beulah.
Well, now, what does it sound like? Bell?
Well, I thought so.
What do you think? I'll vote for that. All right, it's Bell. Well, how's everything?
Fine. How's everything with you?
Fine. Did you enjoy the opera last night?
Loved it.
That's good. What was it? Weren't you there?
You were there
Where?
at the opera.
Well, I was not. Well, Beulah Witch, I saw you there.
Well, I saw you too. I saw your
must have been there,
tickets
then.
anyway.
Hmm?
I saw your cape anyway.
That wasn't my cape. No, ma'am, that wasn't my cape.
Are you sure?
No, ma'am, that wasn't my cape at all. No, sir. Where did you see me? Well, I thought I saw you flying across the stage in the middle of the last scene. It wasn't me.
No?
No. Got me all mixed up. Who am I?
Oh, Beulah, I'm not going to tell you. Things are very upset here today. Now, can't you... What are you looking at?
Upside down, you have a beard.
Oh, I have a... You have a kind of Van Dyke effect yourself.
How do I look?
You look lovely anyway.
Oh, thank you, Fran. Well,
Oh, Beulah, I just can't contend with this.
Beulah, please, now just go to your room and lie down for a little while. I've had enough. Okay, I will. Well, just play with the Jeep for a while. See you folks later. Brrrn, brrrn, brrrn. Watch your step.
Oh, Beulah.
Why doesn't he get out of her way?
I don't know. Poor fellow. Well, what should we do about the program?
Well, really, maybe Ollie has a point. Well, I guess maybe we haven't planned as carefully as we might. You know, the other day I started to tell you about the Guidepost magazine.
Oh, yes, Fran.
Well, I meant to tell you because there was a wonderful story, a story that Grace also helped me with.
Oh, yes,
And
that
it was
Grace.
in the April issue.
Mm-hmm.
And I had so many extracurricular activities for a while that I really just didn't plan my procedure very carefully, and I didn't tell about it. Anyone can write to Pauling, New York, and because that's where Guidepost is published, and secure a copy. Or subscribe to it because it's a wonderful magazine.
I know. I've read some of the stories. They're quite wonderful. I was reading something. Did you read it? Did you see the new paper? Jack Mabley's new paper out in Glenview.
No, the Glenview Post.
Glenview Post,
No,
His editor.
Well, how wonderful.
Isn't that great?
I should see. Have you more than one copy?
Yes, I have several. If you'd like to have that one, you can keep it.
May I, please?
Mhm.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, I thought you'd enjoy it.
Well, if you hear any...
No.
I'm terribly sorry. Gracious sakes. Hello, Fran.
Hello, Fletcher.
How'd you like the opera last night?
Very much.
Sorry I had to leave, but Mercedes just wouldn't sit still, and I
No, I know.
felt
She
she
got a
made
little...
so much trouble there for everybody else.
So you left.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Ollie. Well, I tell you, I have to leave. I have some things to do.
We ought to take up that program business some way.
Well, anytime you're ready to talk about it, let me know.
Okay, I'll...
You any ideas for programming, Fletcher?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Never should have asked him. I'll be back.
Would you like to hear them?
Yes! I'll be downstairs. Why don't you make a wire recording and I'll listen to it later?
Well, sir, Lynn, would you like to hear my program ideas?
Oh, delighted, Fletch.
Well, sir, that's a great thing. You too, Jack?
I'm busy arranging.
Oh, you're busy arranging. What are you arranging?
Some tunes for next week.
Tunes for next week. Well, sir, be sure you get some good ones. Well, I'd like to tell you a little bit about, yes, sir, my ideas for programming. I would suggest that we have more lectures on educational topics. More... Well, say, you might be a great help to me. You know something, Cecil Bill? I think lots of people in the world just wonder just how come you, this is going to be delicate. How come you, that you're, that, yes, that you talk tooey talk. Have you always spoken, we could have an interview program. Francis, I think that would be a lovely idea. An interview program. Yes, sir. Well, here we have a young man. And what is your name? That's nice. And what do you do? I see. Very busy. And just tell us, you have a very unusual way of speaking. How in the world did that ever begin? Mm-hmm. Well, sir, that really is an interesting story, and I'm sure that all our friends out there are very happy to know the story of that particular episode, and I thank you very kindly for being here with us. Good day. Fran,
Yes.
how would you like that idea?
Well, I think that's a very fine one, Fletcher.
I thought so, too.
Why don't you figure out a list of people who might make interesting interviews, and maybe we'll devote a day to that soon.
I think that might be very good. We could talk to people and help them out and give them little informative talks, don't you think?
Yes.
I think so. Yes,
Have
indeed,
a
I
quiz
do.
program of some kind, too,
Yes,
if we
I
want
think
to.
that's the kind,
Contests and that sort of thing.
Yes. Well, you'll excuse me.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Ollie, why don't you move?
It's always there.
Well, I know.
Ollie, come on up. We'll talk
We'll
about the
plan
program.
with you.
Come on, Ollie.
I'll go get the program book and we'll
Ollie,
work out
come on. Answer me.
on. Come on, Ollie.
1 ring for yes, 2 for no. Are you coming up?
Oh, you are too. Come on, Ollie. Am not.
Are you angry? Why are you angry?
Answer that.
I'm not coming up.
Oh, Ollie.
All right,
come
you're going
on.
to miss something very good because I have something very special to tell you about. I had a very big surprise today.
A big surprise?
A big surprise.
I could use a big surprise today. It would be
Something
very
kind of
nice.
cheering. Something kind of happy.
Good.
Well,
Oh, just tell me, and I won't tell Ollie. I won't tell another soul.
I won't tell another soul either.
All right.
Now, Fran, you know that about this time, well, twice a week, we always have Sealtest dessert time.
Yes.
Well, I've got something very special for Sealtest dessert time.
Well, Sealtest dessert time is always very special to me anyway.
It's not a new dessert either.
It is.
No, it's something for a new dessert.
It's not a new dessert, but it's something for a new dessert.
Mm-hmm. It's not anything to eat, but it's something that you can use with Sealtest ice cream.
Nothing to eat, but something that can be used with Sealtest ice cream.
That's a riddle. That's a riddle, Ollie. Well, anyway, close your eyes and get ready.
Okay. Say when?
When?
A little spoon with Kukla.
It's a little spoon with Kukla.
Isn't that nice?
Specially designed for ice cream. See, the bowl is a little flatter and
Yeah.
a little wider than ordinary spoons, and it holds more ice cream.
Why, Kukla, it's beautiful.
Isn't that a cute one?
It's lovely.
Would you like to have something like that?
I certainly would.
Would you be proud to put it on your table?
Well, indeed, I'd be proud to have it on my table.
You should, because, you know, this is a highest quality silver plate.
It-
And it has an unconditional lifetime guarantee.
Well, was it specially designed?
Specially designed just for us, and it's exclusive. Our Wallace and Sons, you know, they make very fine
Oh,
silverware.
yes, indeed.
They made it just for us. Now, this is not the only one. Here's one with my picture on it.
You mean there's another one?
Yeah, I don't think Gami can get in close enough to see the little picture on it. I'll hold it over here. Can you, Gami? Can you get in to see my little picture? It's shiny. I think it kind of shines. And it's like, there, you can see my little picture. See? See? There's my little wrap around it. I'm going to show you the other one now.
It's very well done, Kukla. Very
Isn't
well
it
done.
beautiful?
I should say. Will you
Here's
sit?
the one with eyes.
Ollie!
Yeah.
Oh, how nice.
Now, each one of these is part of a set. You see, there's two
I
different
see.
sets. There's a Kukla set and the Ollie set.
Kukla said in an Ollie.
And remember, these are exclusive. Now, each set, wait a minute, I'll show you a picture so you can see them up
All
close.
right.
Gami, could you show us that little picture over there of the two sets? Now, see on the left is a Kukla set.
Yes.
Now, there's one little spoon with my picture on it, and then two very beautiful, simple spoons to go along with it. That's called the Simplicity design.
Why, how nice.
That's one set. Now, the other set, there is the Ollie set. That's 1 spoon of Ollie and 2 of the Simplicity design.
Why, that's a wonderful idea.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is indeed.
I can tell you how to get them if you'd really like to know.
Well, of course I want to know.
Well, you know Don Elder, our announcer?
Oh, yes.
Well,
Fine announcer.
He's all set up over there by the mic, the other mic over there. So, Don, why don't you tell us how I get these wonderful little spoons?
Cut the Sealtest trademark from the top of a half-gallon package of ice cream and send it along with 50 cents in coin. Be sure to include your name and address and the set you want, either the Kukla or the Ollie set. Mail to Sealtest, Post Office Box 487, Jersey City 3, New Jersey. You'd better write that down. And be sure to send for your spoon set right away.
Thank you, Don. And I just want to remind everyone, Post Office Box 487, New Jersey. Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Jersey City, New Jersey. And also, see, what else was I going to say? Oh, that is just for the spoons. You know, our regular box address for all mail and everything stays the same here in Chicago. Now, one thing, just want to remind, this is important. You don't mind my taking up all this time?
No, indeed.
Just want to remind you, you cut the trademark, the Sealtest trademark, from a half gallon.
I see.
And then you send 50 cents with this Sealtest trademark for each set. For each set. You can get as many sets as you
Oh, well,
want.
that's what worried me because I have some little friends. I'd want more than one.
Well, each set. You have to send a trademark and 50 cents for each set, but you can get as many as you want.
Well, I think I have it straight now. Thank you very much, and it was a beautiful surprise.
Isn't it beautiful?
Just lovely.
3 spoons in each set.
Sorry Ollie didn't get to see them.
I'm going to take them down.
He'd be very proud. I know he would. Just so sorry that Ollie didn't get to see the spoons.
I saw them.
You saw them? I thought your picture was just beautiful.
Kukla didn't get my permission to use my face. I'm going to sue him.
You're going to what?
Sue him.
Now, isn't that ridiculous?
I'm going to scold him.
Handsome spoon. Wonderful likeness of you. I think I never saw anyone look quite as elegant on the end of a spoon as you. I thought to myself when I first saw it, I thought, what a handsome design that is. That's just what I thought.
You're just saying that.
Just saying it.
Yeah, because you don't want my help on the program.
Why, Ollie, I couldn't get along without your help.
I had a beautiful idea for the program to use all the music we have.
Well, Ollie, if you have an idea to use all the music, I certainly could use your help.
Well, you really want to hear it?
Well, yes.
Well, the scene opens. It takes all the Kukla players. The scene opens at in the Colosseum at Rome. Of course, we're not going to go there. We'll use scenery, see?
Oh, I see.
And I'm there in a toga. And a toga, that's a big, lovely kind of gown that they used to wear. And I'm standing in a Roman chariot. And you come in, see? You're a lovely girl in the grandstand. You come to see the chariot races, see? And your name is Laternia. I just pulled that out of a hat.
Well, you can put it back in. I don't care too much for that. Can I have a prettier name?
You could have the name of Dido. You can be Dido, and I'll be Aeneas. See, I'm taking...
Stuck while I was ahead. Okay, that's all right. I'll go along.
Then, you say to me, what a lovely day it is today, and I say, oh, yes, but wait until tomorrow. See, and that's where the music comes in.
Me?
Yeah.
Let me hear that again, then. Oh, that
Cleared
song.
for today.
It's a lovely day tomorrow.
All right, that's enough.
You get
I know, but that's the way we do it. Then I say, you're right, it's a lovely day tomorrow. And it's going to be a lovely day after tomorrow, because I will meet you in Carthage at the appointed hour where we're going to have a meeting with the happy people. And that's where you sing,
you'd better stay.
Yeah.
With the happy people.
That's fine. Then our scene switches to the Western Plains.
That's why we need so many songs.
Yeah, oh, yes. I'm just using them, weaving them together in a clever story.
I see.
Then on the Western Plains, and you sing Little Buffalo Bill. But you don't have to do that now.
Oh, I'd be happy to do it.
No, you don't have
considering
to.
it's
No,
a record.
no, Fran, no. Then I lean over to you and I sing that one about I want to open my great big mouth.
Well, that's a nice touch.
You like that one?
Yes, indeed.
I'll
I
do
like
that one then. Every time you pass me by with that twinkle in your eye, I want to open my great big mouth, shout I love you. I can't jiggle. Every time you smile at me with a look that's meant to be, I want to open my great big mouth and shout I love you. Now life would be a bed of clover. If you love me, I'll be busting out all over. Grab your hat and fix your hair. Tell me when and I'll be there. Then I'll open my great big mouth to tell the world that you are the only girl. That you are the only girl.
You wouldn't fool me, would you? You shouldn't fool me, should you? Could you be true now? Could you? Do you want someone new? Don't make me think I own you. Then make me wish I'd never known you. You wouldn't fool me, would you? 'Cause I'm not fooling you.
That's what I need. Just a good word from you and I'm cured. See?
Really?
Yeah. Everything's all right, and I
Oh,
don't care
yes.
about the programs or anything. You can do just what you want to.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're cured? You bet. And I'm just going to say one thing. Buy the best.
By
Sealtest.
Buy the best by Sealtest.
Say, Peggy. Ever taste a strawberry, sun-drenched and fresh from the vine? Good? You betcha. But here's something even better. Strawberry ice cream, the way Sealtest makes it. Everybody goes for it in a big way. Sealtest strawberry ice cream makes a really special ice cream soda, too. So refreshing, packed with the luscious flavor of red, ripe strawberries. And it's mighty wonderful eating just by itself. Ask your Sealtest ice cream dealer for real strawberry ice cream. Buy the best. Buy Sealtest. Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Sealtest products. Always look for the name Sealtest. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.